Hey Pisces, what's up? Welcome to my channel. My name is Katie, and today I'm going to be doing one of the most asked for readings that we have on the marathon, which is Who is Stalking You? Pisces, this is a reading for us to know who's paying a little bit too much attention to you. Pisces, I have found that tend to attract attention, and that's a good thing, and that can be a not so good thing. So we're gonna see, what kind of people are around you, what their intentions are, and receive kind of like spiritual guidance on how to deal with them, okay? I'm getting that there are two people who are very focused on you. Let's see what they are feeling and thinking. Let's just see. Let's take a peek. Pisces, welcome to my channel. This is the Pisces Club, a Pisces focused channel in which I do daily readings and Pisces marathons on the weekends. So if you're a Pisces Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or a cross watcher, you are welcome to subscribe. I would love to have you here. My intention is for all of you that subscribe today to have an amazing, amazing day. I'm sending that kind of blessing your way. For all subscribers, for everybody, for all Pisces in the world. But I do appreciate the subscriptions. What am I gonna say? It's the truth. Alright. Take what resonates with you, Pisces, leave the rest. Okay, who is this first person? Who is this first person? Okay, so this could be a Cancer sign person. If that's not the case, this could be someone who's very emotional, someone who has a hard time moving on from the past. Okay, so this could be an ex, this could be someone you've known or connected to very deeply, like a really long time ago, like a while ago. Like, you're not thinking about this person anymore in any way, but this person seems to be sort of like stuck on you a little bit, I do have to say. It's like they're having a hard time moving on from you. This could be someone who loves the ocean. This could be someone who loves horses. Could be a surfer. For some of you. Could be someone with long hair. I'll take it as it resonates. All of this is not necessarily going to apply for the same person. And it may not be applying to you at all. Alright, and who's the other person? This is Palace of Swords. What is that? Ugh, I hate when decks do this. Guys, you're gonna have to give me a minute. As a reader, honestly, I get so annoyed when the decks are just, they change the names of things, and then it's like, you can't really read them properly. At least not, without going through the deck and sort of like studying the deck and stuff. Palace of Cups. So it's not a page, it's not a knight, and it's not a queen. Okay, so that's a king. That's a King of Swords that we are getting here, okay? Sorry, guys, for that. The King of Swords could be a Libra, a Gemini, could be an Aquarius. This person, I'm getting that they're also someone from your past. So these are two maybe exes, ex-friendships, ex-connections, two people who at some point you connected deeply with. These are not strangers. Let's get more information about the first person. The Devil. Judgment. The King of Cups. And the Seven of Cups. Okay, let's get more information about the second person. Ace of Wands. Six of Cups. Priestess. And the King of Wands. Alrighty, Pisces. So the signs vary for some of you, okay? The first person here, as I mentioned, could be a Cancer. Apparently, it can also be someone who has Scorpio or Pisces. So this could be their sun sign, their moon sign, their rising. So basically, this is a very watery person, very intuitive, very emotional, deep person, deep connection, someone who may be very magical, very mystical. Very naturally too. Like, this does not have to be someone who has necessarily been initiated or necessarily studied this kind of stuff, but they're very intuitive nonetheless, okay? This person may be very confusing to you. This person may be very confused about life themselves. Maybe one day they want something with you, the next day they don't. One day they hold you in high regard, the next day they don't. They're, I think, very confused in general with their life, honestly. Like, I feel like this person does not know what they want, but they're thinking a lot about you. You know, what I'm getting, honestly, with the two people here is that they're thinking about you in sexual ways, Pisces. That's honestly what I'm getting. You know, this first person has a Devil card. And I feel like they are very influenced by their low desires. So they could have sort of like a codependency on you, some kind of addiction, some kind of need for validation that wants to come through you. This person could have substance abuse issues, could engage in very toxic habits altogether. I'm hearing massive cheater. That's what I'm hearing. Massive cheater. And I think that they're very confused as far as what they want with you. But they're really thinking about it. And I feel like you have no idea. I feel like this is someone who you're not currently connected with. This may be someone who you haven't spoken to in a while, but for some strange reason, they're really contemplating something with you. I mean, not that it's strange, but it's like a little odd that you guys have been disconnected for so long and that suddenly you're in their mind and that suddenly they have all these thoughts. You know what I mean? Could be something to do with Mercury retrograde, you know, and Mercury retrograde exes come around. The past shows up. They see you as someone who is very emotionally mature, but they also see you as a little toxic for them. They feel like you have this sort of power over them, and they don't like it. You bring out in them a lot of fears and insecurities, and toxic needs, which some of them are very sexual. So that's the first person. Then the second person here, as I mentioned, could be a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius person. Could be someone who's very logical, very, you know, they can very easily detach completely from their emotions and go after what really is like a conscious decision. This person wants to have sex with you, Pisces. This could be an ex that is really missing your physical touch. Someone who I think is feeling kind of lonely. Could be an Aries, could be a Leo, could be a Sagittarius as well for some of you. But I feel like this person hasn't gotten any in a while, and they're really thinking about you. Maybe you were the last person they connected to on that level. And they're really, really thinking about sort of like reaching out to you with this reason, but they don't want to do it. You know, like that's the impulse that they're having, but their mind is telling them like, you know, that's not appropriate. You know, that's not a good thing to do. Pisces is someone that you love in a way, because you have the Six of Cups here. So this could be someone who sees you as a soulmate, a friend, someone from the past that they really, really appreciate. Could have been a long-term relationship that turned into a friendship. Could be a friendship that turned into a romantic relationship. Could be one of those friendships that have a lot of like sexual attraction but are never really turning into romantic love. You know what I mean? It's kind of like an in-between. But this person is really holding back from reaching out to you that way. They know that it is not something that you would appreciate. They feel like you would feel kind of like offended by it. So they are probably not going to come in that way. They also know, Pisces, that you're very intuitive and that you're gonna see right through it right away. So it's like they're not even going to pretend to come in with a different intention, because they know that you see right through it and you're gonna know immediately that it is about sex. So I think they're just taking some space and they're just gonna sort of like just step back and not even try. More information about this first person. This first person may be someone who enjoys life, you know. They don't take things too seriously, I think. Could be a Capricorn as well. Could be someone who is very defensive, who feels like you have moved on or that they moved on or something. They may feel like justice wasn't made with you, like they want justice. So they could feel like they want to make up to you, or that you need to make up to them somehow, like you owe them something. I don't like that vibe. And as far as the second person goes, they may be juggling people right now. They may be sort of dating a lot of people, but I feel like it's not gotten physical with any of them. They feel like you're their wish fulfillment. But they are not completely sold on you, Pisces, it seems. It seems like they feel like there's some things that just don't work out, that you're just not on the same page. And that's why they're sort of limiting their connection to you as, right now, a desire for a sexual connection. So that's interesting, Pisces. So they seem like two exes. And I'm not surprised, because it is Mercury retrograde, and this happens on Mercury retrograde. The past comes back for reevaluation, you know, changes of perspective, all sorts of things. And it is a month in which not only do we have Mercury retrograde, but we have Valentine. So it's kind of like inevitably a month in which you kind of think about it a little bit. On this channel, we're more focused on self-love. So we have a online experience called the Shamanic Journey series towards self-love, and we have merch. So you can get for yourself as a treat, you can support the channel, you can give them away as gifts as well. We have 4 designs, one for self-love. It says, before I'm in love with thee, I want to be in love with me. Gorgeous. And there's 3 designs, stick figures with little witchy accents to them. One portrays a man and a woman holding hands, the other one 2 women holding hands, and the other one 2 men holding hands. And they're super cute, and they say all we need is love. So I'm going to leave the information below. All of your purchases support the channel and support me as I continue to do these readings. And the Shamanic Journey series is for those of you who really want to achieve self-love, right? So for those of you who have maybe struggles with self-image, or struggles with forgiving yourself, or struggles accepting yourself in any way, through 7 days, if you want to do it like that, through 7 days you get this sort of like intervention from animal spirit guides, in which you connect every day to a different one. And they heal you, they teach you, they help you through their medicine. It's very beautiful. So I'm going to leave it below. It's $49.99. And yeah, you can check it out. I love you guys. I'll see you in the next reading. Yeah, okay, that's it. Bye, guys.